G'day everyone, welcome to round 17 of the VPL. It's not that far away now from finals. What a matchup we've got today in the second half of the draw. Connor v Brandon, 1v2. He's handed his ass to him twice. Let's see if he does it again today. Let's get straight into it. Good luck to everyone. Bang.
Okay, alright.
G'day Dakota. First matchup of today, Robert Jack and Kevin Woodford. Third on the table, 16-4 record, phenomenal. To put it simple, phenomenal. What a year he's had. Too old for the rising star, Kevin, but definitely on the up. Connor Rosie, Josh Kennedy. Here we go. Robert Jack gets us underway. Starts with a starburst. Kevin Woodford. Hello, Olivia. How are you? Contested Beast takes the lead. He's very hard to beat, this Woodford. He's clearly got the lead here. It's going to take something for Robert Jack to come out. What's better? That's better, right there. Can you see it? That there, Dakota. All right. Robert Jack. He's got a die cut. It's not going to do the job here. He's in a bit of strife early days. Kev Woodford. Well, has he done enough? Is a contested beast going to get him through? We'll find out right now. Robert Jack. Needs to beat a contested beast, and he has. Oh boy. Only the fifth man to beat Kevin Woodford all season. Robert Jack. We haven't seen that many too many times at all where he's lost in the first round. Disney's done it again. Well done. Robert Jack is through to the next phase. Who will he face? As Andrew Ruckwood, sitting fourth, takes Stephen King, who needs a win. He's sitting outside the 8. He's in 9th spot. Tiger King and Ruckwood. 15-14 record for Ruckwood. 12-15 for Stephen King. This is one of those make or breakers. You want Andrew in the second round. So you're cheering for Andrew. Ruckwood starts with a blue die cut. Stephen King there. Gets the old Tom Scully. Tiger King dipped in form. He was flying. That's a good card to get. Ruckwood might have him here. The milestone card. Hello, here we go. Oh, Brisbane's on top of the ladder. Stephen King's fighting hard. Kangaroos won't get him over the line though. Brisbane in front. Ruckwood in front. Oh, yeah, I'll give you that, Dakota. Definitely. Umpires were poor in the Carlton St Kilda game. Terrible. Well, Stephen King. Is he good enough? Is he good enough today? Nope, he's gone. Gonskis. Ruckwood moves on. Looks like he'll be playing finals. 16 wins now. Stephen King, he's got 7 weeks to get his act together and get back in that top 8. He's out. All right, here we go. Wayne Haynes versus Servette Sir. Wayne needs to get a wriggle on if he wants to play finals. So does Servette. Okay, let's move on. Jack Steele, Elliot Yeo. Starburst start for Wayne. Servette starts with a contested beast. Takes the lead. Doesn't improve. Probably Brisbane, I think. Better form at the moment. Wayne Haynes needs to get a wriggle on. And he takes the lead. He switched it around. Milestone game. Tiger King, it's time to get back in the 8. Not this week, it ain't. Servette needs to beat a milestone game. Here we go. He's done it. He's done it with a Disney. We've seen 2 Disney fight backs already. Servette moves on. Cade Ryan and Dimitri. Dimitri from nowhere's climbed up to right up in contention. Top half of the bottom 8. Cade Ryan. Just been in the 8 for a long time now. Maybe a little bit too settled. Foot off the accelerator. Comfortable. Dimitri hungry. Let's see. Fife. Darcy Tucker. Cade starts with a burst. Dimitri starts with a beast. He's in front. He's got the lead. And backs it up with a milestone game. Cade needs to get the old engines burning right about now. 2 starbursts, yep. He's very comfy in his little top 8 spot. A lot of hungry people underneath looking to knock him out of there. Well, has Dimitri done enough with a milestone game? We'll find out now. Cade needs to beat that. Something better than a milestone game. Cade Ryan is through. Dimitri gone. Cade marches on the back of a Disney. That's the 3rd Disney win already. Triple D's right there. 3 in a row. Dimitri out. Cade marches on. Well, this is the matchup we waited for. Connor 1 v Brandon Coyle 2. He's had his measure twice, Brandon, in the last 2 weeks. Some say Connor's drinking his own bathwater. We'll find out now if he's got his measure. Mychek McKenna. Connor starts with a beast. Brandon Coyle. Starts with a beast. Giants just in front of the Blues. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's got him again, I reckon. Bang! Brandon Coyle. Bontempelli. Brownlow Predictor, number 23. Got his measure big time. The wheels are falling off down at Scoresby. No, he's gone. Connor, gone. He's choking. You can feel it. You can see it. The rest of the... He's a Richmond fan too. He's used to it. Wowee.
Do a couple of those buttons on his shirt.
Matt Kurtzer
Ooh, he's another one.
will take on Danny Vrangis. Matt Kurtzer clinging to a top 8 spot by the skin of his teeth. Paul Harcourt could take him out today. Harky's on, I reckon. Vrangis is sitting nicely in the top 8 as well. So we've got 5th versus 8th here. Jai Simpkin and Riley O'Brien. Die cut for Kurtzer. He's been on those pina coladas or whatever he was on, Maduri Splice. Vrangis starts with a blue die cut. West Coast, well, they're only on 1 win. Doggies in front there. Might be on 2.
Yeah.
Port Adelaide goes a little bit further ahead. Kurtzer. Starburst. Wow. This one going down to the wire. Has a blue die cut done enough for Matt Kurtzer? Danny Vrangis. You're not going to believe it. Matt Kurtzer through with a blue die cut. Wowee. Unbelievable. Kurtzer gets a win. We'll go equal up there with Danny Vrangis. Both with a 14 and 10 records. Matt Kurtzer. Yeah, he's through. I'll drag that one back. Why is that? There we go. Andrew Start with a cheer squad behind him. Olivia's all cheering for the old Starty versus Dan Bateman, who only got in after a bloke pulled his hamstring late. Here we go. Matt DeBoer, Ricky Henderson, Starty. Gets the contested beast. Well, he's got the lead against old Bateman. Goes the blue. Bateman takes the lead with a milestone game. Stardy needs to pull something out. Has he got it in him, Stardy? Let's find out. He needs to beat that. I don't think he's got it in him. He's gone, Stardy, even with the cheer squad. 2 contested beasts lose to a milestone game. Bateman through. Well, Harkey up. Harkey will take on Sed and Randall. Harkey on the edge of the 8. Sed and Randall 0 and 4. Well, let's see who wants it more here. Harkey, two games out, 3 games out of the 8. A big run today, could see him get right in there. Nick Newman, Tom Stewart. Harkey starts okay, contested beast. Seddon just hasn't got his form at all this year. Not sure if he wants to be. If he's ready for this stuff. He hasn't had a win in 4 starts. You'd want to be real careful. 0 and 5, they send you to the glue factory. And he's in trouble again. Harkey. Well, has Harkey done enough with the contested beasts? Sed and Randall for his first ever win. Needs to beat that. Sed and Randall is through. He's got his first win on the back of a Walt Disney card. Harkey has to lick his wounds here. He's out. Gone. Seddon gets a win. Takes on old Dan Bateman. Unlucky Harkey. Back to the bench, I think. He's gone this week. Right.
Reuse all these footings.
Mozzed. Robert Jack will take on Andrew Ruckwood. Robert Jack. Kelly and Jared Berry. Michael Hurley. Contested beast for Ruckwood. Is this the day? Ruckwood makes a move. Blue die cut. Razor Ray's been out with a hamstring for a good 12 weeks. Must be a high-end one. Robert Jack. He's just about out of this one. Well, here we go. Robert Jack needs to beat a beast.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Robert Jack
yeah, because we
says, I'm in this week. Bang! Dyson Heppel, 164 fireworks. He's through.
yeah, it's got around
Robert Jack
40 mil.
through to the semis.
He's right.
Rackwood with that 1-1. He seems to do that most weeks. Moves to 16 and 15. He'll stay in fourth spot, I would think. Depending how well some of the other boys go. Robert Jack made his move.
By 2100.
Here we go. Servet Sir. Cade Ryan, who's kind of become a bit of a prima donna, Cade. Got the tan. More champagne than meat and potatoes now, Cade. Let's see if we can get past Servet, who is hungry. Starts with a milestone. Could be his week. Cade with a blue die cut. Won't get the job done there. Contested beast. Cade needs to make his move. No, won't get it done there. Servet. Well, is that enough? Something better than a milestone needed of the Crows. Cade. Ryan is gone. He's out. We're finding out about a few blokes this week. Well done to Servet. He moves on. He needs to move on. To be fair, he needs 4 wins this week. If he wants to make finals, now's the time to make a move. He's through there. Last week, Brandon Coyle took down Connor, and then it all got a bit too much for him. I think it took a bit out of him. And he fell short. He's got Matt Kurtzer to deal with here. Here we go. Brandon Coyle. Brandon Coyle starts slow. This is what happened last week. It's history repeating itself. Well, here we go. Kurtzer with the lead. Kurtzer with the double beasts. Kurtzer with the double beasts. He's got the lead. Nope. Well, is it enough? Brandon Coyle. We saw him fall at the second hurdle last week. He's gone again. 1-1 record. He takes down Connor and then moves that inch closer. He takes a Brownlow predictor with him though. He'll be happy with the bond. He's half a chance. Gets a through. He's through and he'll take the winner here. Dan Bartel. Bateman actually, not Bartel. Seddon Randall. Here we go. Good luck, boys. Seddon in uncharted territories. Jack Bowes, Jared Berry. Here we go. Bateman starts blue die cut. Seddon Randall, contested beast. The beast has it at the moment. Seddon, uncharted territories here. What's Daniel Bateman got up his sleeve? He's gone Disney on him. He's gone Disney on him and has the lead. Well, he's got the best card. He doesn't have the second best card. Could Seddon pick up a Disney to win this one? Seddon, for the first time through to the second round, will stay there. He's out. Bateman through. Well done there to Seddon. He got a win for the first time this season. All got a bit much for him. And Bateman gets through to the semis. Alright, here we go. Bateman through. Well, for a spot in the final. Robert Jack will take on Servet Sir. Here we go. Aaron Francis. Patrick Dangerfield. Robert Jack's shown some very good form. Jack Billings. Servet. Nat Fife. St Kilda in the front there. Make that Port Adelaide. Servet. Well, no great heights reached here yet. A blue die cut leads it for Robert Jack. You got 3 blue die cuts. You rarely see that. Is it enough to take out Servet? Let's have a look. You're not going to believe it, it is. Servet is gone. Well done to Robert Jack. Servet. Gonskis. Well done, Robert Jack. You're into the final. Where you'll take on the winner of Kurtzer v. Bateman. Here we go. Big Badio on the move. Not a great kick, Badio, but does what he can. Josh Battle, a bit of a battler. Here we go. Matt Kurtzer starts strong, milestone. He could be in the money with that. Badio falling away. Well, when the pressure comes on, old Bateman falls away, they've told me. He's in trouble here. Matty Kurtzer could be into the final today. Is the milestone enough? Bateman needs to beat the milestone of the Saints. He's got a milestone of his own. Let's pull up the ladder. Let's get the AFL ladder. St Kilda sitting in 4th position. Bateman needs to be Geelong, Brisbane or Port. And he's the Eagles that are sitting in the lower half of the table. He's out. Gone. They've let him down, the Eagles. He gets a nice pile of cards coming his way. But we've got our final this week. Kurtzer v Jack. Good luck, gentlemen. Brody Mychek, James Cousins, Robert Jack, Kurtzer with the lead. If Kurtzer wins this, he'll be well entrenched in the top 4. But can he win it? That's the question. Robert Jack looks the goods. But he's going to have to come out in the last quarter and do something here because Kurtzer's got the lead. And Kurtzer puts an exclamation mark on it. It's going to take a box hit. Robert Jack, he needs a box hit. Robert Jack. Okay, we'll do Bateman. Is gone. Kurtzer wins the round. Well done to Kurtzer. Robert Jack takes a nice fireworks home, but Kurtzer gets the 4 wins he needed to take him out of that danger zone into top 4. That is that. Well done to everyone who was involved in this week, round 17. Some ladder changes for sure. Next week, round 18. The final's not far away. That, my friends, is that. Throwback Thursday listed in about an hour and a half. Catch.